Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, where we are on a serious defense versus so many enemy troops. So many indeed. I'm starting to wish I'd put some bonus experience on people, that's for sure. We have Oscar defending one path on his own. We have Boyd defending one path on his own, though, to be honest, with his poleaxe, I think, to be honest, he's the one that can do some work. He really can. I don't think the horse people are going to live that long versus him, that's for sure. As long as they crash into him, he might be able to destroy them all bit by bit. But we're more worried about, like, this way, more than anything else. Right, so we need to get moving up the path. And we need to, well, just win, really. Right, so it seems walls block magic casters from firing round, because over here seems to be a new character. At least one we maybe can talk to. I don't want to be elf-funded by her, that's for sure. I'm hoping it really is the talkative kind. Ike's doing fine with his regal sword, so he's going to move up and start going to work on some other enemies here. Steel sword will double but won't take him down. To be honest, oh wow, the regal sword won't either. Oh, that's not so good. The archer is not going to go down from this, so how do we go about this first move? Apart from Boyd, who's just like, nah, these guys, I'll trash them. Pretty much. Reese going to be needed to be healing over here. In fact, to be honest, it might be good to send Soren to back you up. So we're going to cast a fire over on high. I wanted Soren to go the other way and break through, but it seems like this way might just work out a little bit better for us. Let us protect Oscar indeed. Right, so level 9 game for Soren. He gets some more mag and some more res. As if he needs to do more damage at this point in time. Well, it never hurts. Right, so we can move forward and attack with steel lances if we want. But to be honest, it's something we don't really want to do. We need to keep people alive, mainly him. So we need to keep funneling people this way. Right. Too bad Reese can't move afterwards. I guess it's time to use a vulnerary again, to be honest. I'll let them come. Let them walk on to his attacks. Mia, in the meantime, is going to go this way because we need her to. Because there's a lot going on. Right, we could heal up Boyd, but then we'd be putting you in range of javelins coming in, which wouldn't be so good. Titania needs to move forward. And to be honest, she needs to start bashing through people. That's pretty much what's going on now. She needs to destroy all these enemies. She may be promoted, she may not get much experience. But I don't have the luxury if I want to recruit a new character. Well, she got a little bit of experience. Plus we've got all this extra BXP, so we may as well use that in time. Right, so wait there. And I guess, Ike, you've got to bash through this guy. We could trade, rescue, all that jazz. It might have been good to move over the Armor Slayer, mightn't it? The Iron Blade won't take him down. It'll have to be the Regal Sword, really. We should be fine, though. We don't really want to take any extra damage here. Any damage at all. Regal Sword, bash him down. Dodge. No, Ike! That's the wrong kind of dodge. That's called not dodging. Right, apart from that, Rose can't get in to heal him, so I guess that's it for this turn. We can always heal up Soren to get some extra experience, but still. Let's get you standing on this marker, eh? Let's see what the enemy's gonna do to us. Right, Boyd. I beg you to keep dodging. And then do that. Boyd, he's our man. And you've got a good personality as well. Right, axe versus poleaxe this time, though. Still dodging. Axes are inaccurate. Poleaxes, however, are brilliant against mounted units. This is the right weapon for the situation, that's for sure. If he deals with all these guys, then to be honest, we can move him into more axing territory. Now, however, that was terrible. and terrifying. Right, we've got another ranged hit coming in. Oh no, of course, because Kanto. Well, Boyd dodges. Doesn't take down the foe, but this guy can't double him. I think we got away with that. Just a little bit. I think if we're playing percentages, we would have been fine anyway, but still. Skill and speed gain. Of course, one more coming in. It's poleaxe on poleaxe at this point. Will he survive? Dodge it all. Dodge it all, Boyd. Well played. Do you know what, Oscar? This is the time for you to switch. We've taken out every axe troop. And now we have a ton of lances. Well, Mr. Javelin didn't hit me at all, so that's working out. Well, it may have been considered a risky move what I did with Boyd, but when it pays off and when you've got luck like this, you don't need to worry so much. Oscar is blocking that path. And that's all we can really ask him to do. Apart from that, however, we've still got movement down here. Ike's going to need to start dodging and not getting hit. But to be honest, him not taking out that foe was probably the best thing for him. Right, we've got ourselves a Steel Lance coming in. I don't think you're going to survive against the Tenia, though. Gaining 10 experience, I guess that's not so much of a waste. Axe versus Lances though, but to be honest... Oh no! Well, we dodged. We didn't finish the foe, but it worked out. Man, these guys and their weapons, and just the amount of them. I don't think we really ever had to deal with this kind of numbers in Rekonoken, especially early on. Right, lady. You're the most interesting person here. But reaching you this turn is going to be pretty hard. So first of all, I guess we... Should we go down this row? I don't know. I don't want you in ranged elf under me, that's for sure. But I want to talk to you because I think we can recruit you. But then you're going to elf under me anyway, and that's going to be horrible. Right, Reese could get in to heal there, or it could heal Boyd. To be honest, moving Oscar over to here probably sounds like the better idea as a whole. I mean, you can finish off that unit, and it will be good. So, I think we should mend this guy, really. Mend Boyd. Make sure he gets his full HP heal. Weapon level up, brilliant. We can always attack this guy and take him down. Should we use up the wind charges we have? No, let's keep using fire. It's got 100% accuracy, so we're fine. Javelin, do not hurt me! Maybe we'll leave people where they are still for the time being, if you know what I mean. Boyd is fine and can take out one of these guys. There's no one else coming down that way. Mia could even get in and sort them out if she really wanted, so that wouldn't be so much of an issue. But then doesn't really sort them out as well as you'd kind of hope. And even gets doubled if using the Armor Slayer. Right. And the question is, if we attack Mr. Lanceman's, we can take a ton of damage, but to be honest, their hit chance is fairly low. The real question is about Mr. Longbow over here, and what he could do. I think Boyd would survive if we just place him there, to be honest. No javelin, so we're only going to be hit by a longbow or steel bow. There's no casters in. The main probably threat is the soldier there. Let's do the switch. Right, we're getting in, and we are, of course, lancing. Now, what best lance? What is best lance at this point in time? Let's just knock him down with an iron lance. Switcheroo of positions makes one horseman go to sleep. More importantly, it makes Oscar level up again. Right, gaining some skill along with that extra magic. What's with your magic growth, sir? You just want magic all the time. Right, you're blocking the way. In the meantime, we get you to here. We change your weapon to... Let's keep it an iron axe so you don't get doubled so much. You're not going to take anyone out after all. We'll wait you there. Right. The one who might get attacked apart from that is Soren. Now it's about you. Getting a path. There's this point where we don't even want to talk to you yet, because if we do, we could end up in trouble. So I guess the best thing... What's your resistance, madame? Someone's going to get spelled upon. That's pretty much the be-all and end-all of this. We could take you out, and we could take Mr... Probably best to take Mr. Polax out. I would say that's probably true. So the best way to take you out, probably an axing to the face. I don't want to be poleaxed. Bye-bye. I don't care. Farewell. Now we could move one forward, just put you, you know, put the cat amongst the pigeons, I think is the term. So if you were to attack here and attack this person, how much damage would they do to you? They would do 5 damage and you take them out. So one of the things that I could do is I could set Ike here, vulnerary. Well, to be honest, it would have been better if I went forward and took someone else out. Oops! Oh well, Iron Sword, that'll work. I'm hoping the Elf Thunder and whatever it is combo that's about to come in on Mia or Ike doesn't finish them. So much hope, if you know what I mean. Received a vulnerary in the meantime. Well, if that healer wants to keep standing there, I'm going to move forward and start chunking on you, because it still keeps the way blocked. Now, this is what I was expecting. Dodging to happen. That way, we only have one ranged opponent, which is the longbow here, which will do some damage. Will it double? I don't think it will. Not so much. Boyd is a good choice to hold this. Now the question comes as to what's going to happen over here. I don't think Mia's going to take anyone down on her own. Advantage means she attacks first either way. Which means she can only be attacked by range now. Now hopefully there isn't a javelin to go with this. Right, Steel Lance, Regal Sword, or just have to... Probably should change weapon there. Regal Sword's going to wear out at this rate. And in an ideal world, I actually want Titania to miss. Oh well, was never going to happen. Miss for experience, miss because that space got filled up. Mind you, I don't think the magic caster is going to come anywhere near. She's not going to attack. In the meantime, though, I'm still completely blocked off by everyone. So, Mrs. Magic Caster doesn't want to fight. That is a very good sign for me in the future, isn't it? Right, Mia can take this one out. This soldier is a healer, so it's not going to prove any problem. So I guess it's about starting to work through these lines. Can Reese get in and heal here? Probably should have checked that first. But all the same, Mia crits at the exact right time to not take any more damage. I appreciate that. Right, move forward. Of course, we're going to attack this guy and take him down. What's the best way to do that? Iron Blade, Iron Sword, everything doubles. And no, it doesn't double and take him in two. So, which one's heavier? Which one's slower? Imagine the Iron Blade is. So let's use the Steel Sword to take down the Lanceman. We're running out of combat troops at this moment for the enemies on this side as well. Will reinforcements come? In fact, how many combat troops do we have? One. But we can't reach it. We should have maybe took the healer. We should have really took the healer. We really should have took the healer. Oh well. Let's take the healer. Don't know why I did that. Gives space. Takes experience away from the others though. And we got ourselves a pure water there, so we can block if we want. And make people come around the side. For now, I think Ike will be fine. Ike should survive to the sea the next turn, don't you think? Let's move to here. Right, we can heal Mia. We could heal Oscar, but we don't really need it. We can trap in this guy. That's a very interesting way about going things. Steel Lance won't double. Nothing else doubles, it seems. You might be able to try to hit me, but I don't think it's going to work for you, is it? Right, so our defense is held strong. I can trap him here, or go back. To be honest, I don't think that healer's making it in on this turn anyway, so I can always get in and smack him down. Right, we can attack this guy and break him, or we can Sorin him. Because Boyd's got tons of experience as is. Farewell to you. We would have attacked multiple times. Isn't things looking so much better now? One more armor guide to come through as well, and we will be laughing as we run towards these archers. Right. How to play this next? Do you think Mia wants a heal? We may as well get the heal on. It's not like anyone can pass me and get to the point at this moment, even if that bottom way is open. And Boyd, you can just laugh for a while. I guess that's one way to put it. Stay there. You're all good. Mr. Swordman, who's stuck, who's going to use a vulnerary, because why not? It's the only thing he can do. Dodge, Boyd! This is working quite well, the Boyd-Sorin combo. Now, however, a longbowman has decided that he's finally can get in range with our erstwhile mage, which we do not appreciate. Of course, we can get into heal here, but still the same. Steel Lance to Ike, but Ike dodges. It wasn't going to KO him anyway. We're all good. This lady is the problem, but she doesn't seem to want to attack, but now reinforcements appear. And that makes me worry over this way. Right, Iron Lance and that. Well, to be honest, we still got this guy trapped. We may as well keep on smacking him. Stab! Oh, you should have missed me. Stab! And you're going to use another vulnerary, aren't you? Which means you still survive the next turn. So to be honest, I'm going to move to here and make sure this is blocked. In the meantime... time to cast a spell, Sorin. It is indeed. We can heal up afterwards, and then Boyd's going to move forward and smack a certain archer in the face. "99 experience, always when they're right on the edge." It pains me, it pains me. But for the meantime, no one's in to start attacking us here, so we're looking good. We can get our attack on and take this guy out with an iron sword in 2 hits. Though this guy can really hurt us back. It's too bad your vantage doesn't work. Well, you dodged. It's all good. Too bad your vantage doesn't work to give you the 2 hits before the 1 hit would come in. Right, so this lady who keeps approaching us and not attacking us must be a possible unit. We gain mag, skill, special, speed, defense, and res. That's not a bad level. A little bit more strength would have done, I guess, but in the meantime, it's time to chat. Who are you? Huh? Who are you? Exactly. I'm a traveling mage. My name is Ilyana. This castle... Oh. Hey, you alright? I'm sorry. This rain is so cold. I feel like I'm freezing. You don't look too good. You sick? Do you need medicine? You're awfully kind, aren't you? You know, you don't look like any Daein soldier I've seen. Are you really one of them? Or have they press-ganged you into service? I was traveling with some merchants, but we got separated. I came here to escape this rain, but some soldiers in black found me. They thought I was a Crimean refugee. Oh? I tried to tell them who I was, but they wouldn't believe me. They said they would put me to the sword if I didn't help fight you. I'm very sorry. You didn't really help them, though. Don't apologize. You didn't have any choice. If it had been me, I'd have done the same. But listen, I think I've seen the merchant convoy you were traveling with in the castle. There was a weapons vendor named Muston, and I think a woman named Amy sold items. That's them! Oh, that's incredible! Are they all unharmed? Where are they? They're fine, they're fine! In fact, we've all come to an agreement, and they're traveling with us now! I don't see any reason we should go on fighting. If you're with them, we can protect you from Daein. You're right, yes! Would you please allow me to join your company too? That sounds fine, Ilyana. This is a dangerous place. Go ahead and seek safety within the castle. We'll hold off the enemy troops. No, I'll fight too. But you're sick. You'll need some help. This isn't the full force of Daein soldiers. More of them are waiting in the forest. You need me. Well, I wish you weren't right, but it sounds like we will need your help. I'm just glad to get away from those awful black-clad soldiers. And so our defense ends up with another unit added in. Now that's what I like to see. Right, so Ilyana has been added to our ranks. And it's time for us to continue on. Next episode, we need to get a heal over it and bust these archers. This longbowman will suffer. He will suffer for what he's done. Done to poor Boyd. Shot him a few times. How dare he? I'll see you next time for more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Bye-bye.